everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft Survival Let's Play episode. I am hanging out at the Blaze farm doing some work to repair all of my items, and this should be probably about the last of it right here. This is probably going to be a little bit loud. Woohoo! Okay. Hopefully this is the last of everything we need to repair. It feels really good to have all my items fully repaired. It's been a while. That wasn't quite enough, unfortunately. I'm probably just, like, right on the cusp of getting it fully repaired. So I'm gonna wait again, because that's gonna bug me. I've got everything, my armor and all my weapons fully repaired except for my one pick. That's gonna bug me. So I'm actually gonna wait just a little bit longer to repair up this, and then we can move on with what I have planned for this episode. Alright, all my items are good. Do we want to take any... No, I'm not going to take any blaze rods with me right now. But all my items are good, so we can start heading home through our little nether portal right here. Or nether tunnel to our nether portal. But yeah, so I'm going to start heading home, and I guess I'll see you guys when I get back there. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this on camera before, but I've started building nether portals to a couple different locations. That right there is to a desert where I go mining, and then this one here can actually get me to both a mesa and the jungle that we found in a recent episode. The mesa I don't think I've ever actually showed on camera. I found it not super far away from the jungle, so they're just maybe a couple hundred blocks apart. And I use it to mine up clay sometimes. We'll go visit there sometime in an episode soon. I did it in a little bit of a weird live stream event that I did, but I didn't actually show it in one of these episodes. So sometime soon we'll go over there when we need a bunch of clay or something. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that I had those nether portals set up. And then we are home. Look at this. Here we go. There's our awesome... I love this nether portal. It's one of my favorite things we've made in this series. But yeah, so let's keep moving. Today, a while back actually, I put on Twitter a poll for people to vote on whether they wanted me to make a library or a farm next. And library was the one that was picked, and so we built the library up here in our previous episode, but I do plan to work on some farming, and the place that I plan on doing that is actually over here. Let me actually show you guys. Over by our iron farm, which I know we haven't been to in a little while. We should probably check how much iron we have. Pretty much since we built the Great Rail, we haven't done much of anything over here. You can see coming up on our left is the building that houses our iron farm, and then right next to it, I guess, is the actual farm. This is just the entrance to our, what I've started calling it Piggy Town, actually, because it has our pig run iron farm, and this is where I found all the initial pigs that we ever found, because this is where they live. Let's actually check what's in here. Oh, that's right, I actually emptied this recently. There was about 30 in there. I have to spend time over here AFKing in order to get iron. It doesn't work all the time, but, so yeah. Let's actually go and check out. See, this is our piggy-powered iron farm. There's Penelope the pig, powering our iron farm, and yeah, it's a pretty simple little iron farm. I know it's been a while since we've been over here. We got our villagers in. Okay, well the villagers are in here, but it looks like they've also been turned into pigs. We noticed that there were some villagers that were turned into pigs on our expedition. I think the one where we went and found the jungle. We found a couple villages, and I noticed some of the villagers were turned to pigs. Turns out our villagers, this is really a pig-powered iron farm, I guess, because it's both piggy-powered up here and down here. Wow, okay, so we've got a pretty big problem here. It looks like the witch, Circe, has been turning all of our villagers and everything into pigs. So, I mean, our first villager, our villager apprentice, Harold, that we got, I think, in episode 8, he turned into a pig, like an actual pig, like one of these pigs, and now these guys are weird, like pig-human hybrids. I think her magic is pretty dark. Anyway, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, that means you probably haven't been watching the series from beginning to end, and that's okay, but you should go back and watch it, because there's definitely a few different episodes where we reference the witch Circe. She is an evil witch that we kicked out of her home at the very beginning of the series. We stole her house, and actually it's right above our AFK fish farm right now. And she turns out we didn't kill her all the way. She's taking revenge on us by turning these villagers and our villager apprentice, Harold, who we had in our 8th episode, turned him into a pig, and he's currently upstairs of our house next to Percival. So yeah, go back and watch some of those episodes to get a better idea of what's going on. But just so you know, that does seem to be what's going on here as well. I was worried about this when we saw the other pig villagers in the savannah biome. That maybe all the villagers got turned into pigs, and it turns out maybe they have. So I don't know. I don't quite know what to do about that yet. I'm still kind of trying to formulate a plan as to how we're going to get these villagers, get the curse gone. But in the meantime, I want to start working on some farming over here. And I came over here in between episodes, actually, and I didn't pay attention to the villagers. I just walked over here. I didn't even go through the iron farm to get here. I just walked into the grass. That's why I didn't notice them before. But I walked over here and I started laying out some boxes. And for the time being, I just want a place to start farming stuff. I don't need automated farms yet. Eventually, I would love to have some like automated redstone farms, start converting everything into like redstone farms, and then build like a sorting system, maybe underground or something like that, where I can sort everything into. But for now, what I want to do is just make just some basic farms, you know, some water and some dirt on either side, and put some stuff planted in here, and actually just get some stuff laid out. So I started just laying out some boxes of places that I could start growing some crops. And that's basically what I want to start doing. And I just thought I'd show you guys over here because I know it's been a while since we've been over here. But in order to do that, we're actually going to need some more supplies. So for now, I think I will do them out of dark oak, just like they are. I'll go get some more dark oak because I'm going to need more. But yeah, so for now, I'm going to do them out of dark oak. But let's, oh geez, I can't close the door. There we go. But let's get out of here and go back home and pick up all the stuff that we need. I only came over here to kind of show you guys what our plans were for the episode. But I'm going to head back, pick up some stuff, and then probably head back all the way over here, and we can start working on actually planting a farm. Bartleby just scared the crud out of me. He made a creeper noise, and it's like a higher pitched version of the creeper noise, but it definitely sounded like a creeper noise, and I thought there was a creeper like right next to me. There is not, but I definitely thought there was for just a moment. I was gonna grab grass, but I guess I don't need grass. I can just grab dirt. So I'm gonna grab a few stacks of this dirt. I don't actually know how much we're gonna need. I know that this is utterly ridiculous, making a diamond hoe, but there is in it, if I look inside advancements, I think it's under this one, completely use up a diamond hoe and then reevaluate your life choices. It is an advancement, and at some point in the game I do want to get all the advancements, so I might as well make a diamond hoe and completely use it up. I know it's going to be stupid. I know that's completely stupid, but I'm also actually gonna make the rest of this dark oak into planks, just because really what we need to do, another thing I want to do over in the farming place, is put together a place to do some trees, because we're pretty low on oak right there. We've got still a fair amount of, we've actually got a lot of, he's doing it again. Did you guys hear that? I get it, dude. You don't have to... Jeez. Okay. It scares the crud out of me. So we've still got a fair amount of spruce, especially when you look at all this right there. But we're running relatively low on most things. So I'm thinking we should... first of all, how about you come with us, Bartleby? But yeah, so I'm thinking we need to, in our farming complex area, just set aside a place to grow trees, because I haven't had a place to specifically grow trees for quite some time now. So I think it'd probably be a good idea if I did that. Let's actually check. Is it daytime or nighttime? It is daytime. Great. Okay, so I'm going to head over here. Ideally, Bartleby's going to be following us because I let him stand up. So he'll probably teleport to us in just a minute. Oh, see, there he is. Come on, Bartleby. One thing I'm going to do right now is take this bed. He's making the creeper noise again. Why is he making a creeper noise? God, he's scaring me. Anyway, what I wanted to say was I'm going to take this bed and I'm actually just going to put it out here so that I can not, so I don't have to run all the way inside to sleep. Oh, I can hear an iron golem dying. So I guess the next step is to start filling these things with dirt. And I got to decide kind of where I want to put my... how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, then we could put the water in the middle like this and do 3 on either side. Good. So this is going to be super low-tech farms. I just want a place to do it. So in the future, as I mentioned, we'll do some like redstone farms and stuff. But for now, this is all I need. This is all I want. I just haven't been doing like any farming lately, so I thought it would be good to actually start doing some. So what we'll do is we'll put water in the middle, and then I'll probably put like trap doors over the water so that none of our items or us fall into it. That way when we jump back up, we don't accidentally kill the farmland. I thought it would be nice to bring Bartleby along as we were doing this, and turns out it sort of was. It is pretty nice. He seems to be having a blast. I thought it'd be good to get him out of the house, you know. And he's been hanging out on our shoulder for most of the time until we, you know, walk down a step or something like that, and then he has to disappear. But so I've started filling in dirt into all these little farming sections, and then the next plan is just to lay some water like that, and I can, here, I'll just use like a grass block or something, and then I can actually just lay these right alongside, and this way we don't have to fill the whole thing with water. We can just keep running water next to it. And this right there is basically a working farmland. We just need to actually till it. So this is basically what this stuff is going to look like. I know this is really basic stuff, but it's just something that I've been really wanting to do for a while, and I want to grow a lot of stuff. And I'm going to have to do a lot of manual farming at first, and this is all going to change in the future. But I've been doing so little farming lately that it's really worth it. In the places right here where I have like more places for water, I'm doing this one, and then another one, smaller one down there. Those are going to be for sugarcane, so that I can grow lots of sugarcane. You can see, hey, there's some sugarcane over there. But yeah, so I just thought I'd make that clear. I should make an infinite water source here a little bit closer, actually. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe I can just... And there we go. Now I have this, what am I looking for? Infinite water source that I can use. And I can just pull from anywhere. That's great. And I'll, I guess, just keep filling in this stuff. Once I have kind of everything looking like farmland, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, well, I went in, placed in all of the water and the trapdoors and, what else am I saying? The, torches and everything. And now I'm just, placing in, or rather, turning this stuff into farmland. Not all of it will become farmland. For instance, sugarcane doesn't grow on farmland, so these ones can stay grass. That's fine by me. These ones, these ones. Let's see if I can, there we go. Closest to the water will be farmland, but this is where I'm going to grow some melons and pumpkins. Well, I think that this is starting to look pretty good. Obviously, there's a lot of torches around, which doesn't look very good. I might upgrade the lighting source in the future as well, but as I mentioned before, my priority is just to get stuff growing right now. So let's actually head back home. Bartleby, come on. And we're gonna pick up all the stuff we need to actually plant. And I, as you can see, have not even close to run out of this diamond hoe, even though I did all of that over there. It became night, I guess, while I was over here grabbing stuff. Oh, this creeper won't stop moving. Oh, I was so close. There he goes. Okay. And I see a skeleton right over there. I'm getting better at kind of like just sniping. I think I hear a slime. That zombie almost got us. He scared the crud out of me. I didn't even know he was behind me until he was really close. And then, yeah, anyway. He can't catch us now, I suppose. By the way, I have loads of stuff over here. With me right now. Just about, I think, everything we're gonna need. But I guess we'll find out. I know I keep closing doors in Bartleby's face. It's okay. He's gonna teleport back to me. We'll take this chest. I'll just set up a quick double chest over here to place all this stuff. And there we go. This should be just about everything that we need to plant. I'm gonna start with the things I don't care as much about, which is like potatoes and beetroot, and maybe I'll use this one over here for that, and I'll just plant. Now, by the way, typically with what we're gonna do with some of our other crops, it's actually better to plant in rows instead of in big sections like this, but for the potatoes and, well, that was exactly enough. That was pretty weird. For the potatoes and beetroot, honestly, I don't really care. I'm probably not going to mine these, or mine them. I'm probably not going to harvest these very often at all. I don't really care about having a lot of potatoes and beetroot. I don't think there's a lot of reason for me to have them, but, you know, I'll do whatever I can. I just realized maybe I don't have any melon yet. I thought I did have melon, but maybe I don't. Well, regardless, I'm going to pull in some carrots and other seeds and see if I can start laying down. Here's where we're actually going to play in rows just a little bit. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to plant carrots first. It actually doesn't matter because I don't have to repeat this later, but theoretically, Exumavoid did a whole video on this, actually testing, like, what is the best way to grow different crops, and he found out that actually rows does make it grow somewhat faster, which I think is a really cool mechanic in the game, so we might as well take advantage of it. Go check out his channel if you're more interested. That was in one of his, he does, like, Minecraft Mythbusters. You should definitely go check out his channel to see more of stuff like that. I'll link his channel in the description. But yeah, so right now I'm just going through and planting all this wheat and stuff in rows, and then I'll come through with the carrots right now as well. I like the new look of the crops in this. I haven't actually spent a whole lot of time working with the new crops, just because when I was dealing with like the new texture pack. But I think I like that they look all just a little bit different. You can actually tell which crops are which before they grow, which is nice. I think that's a really good addition to the game. Let's see, this is sugarcane, which I haven't picked up yet, so let's go get ourselves some sugarcane. I may have brought over too many seeds and too many carrots and things like that, but that's okay. If I have too many for now, that's just fine. I'd rather have to take them back than have to go back multiple times. Now, I know that these trap doors may seem like a huge waste of wood and kind of expensive, because it takes quite a lot of wood to grow trap doors like this. But the reason I'm doing it is just so that nothing can actually fall in the, down into the water like that, because that gets really annoying when I have to jump up and down. Uh-oh, we're out of sugarcane. I think there was some more around here. Maybe I can find it. But this right here, I think this whole one right here is going to be pumpkins. And then this over here, I guess, maybe more carrots? What else do I still have to grow? I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I might as well do more carrots over here. Eventually, I think I would love to start doing a whole bunch of golden carrots as our food source. Right now, obviously, it's been salmon because we've been doing, you know, we did a whole bunch of fishing, and so I had a whole bunch of fish. But in the future, I'm thinking probably golden carrots, and I'll actually make, like, a gold farm in the nether. So that I can make, you know, powered rail and have just way more gold than we would ever need. So let's actually go, before I turn pumpkins into seeds, let's go count how many we need. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 pumpkins in total. And I guess for now, yeah, I thought I had melons, so I might have to go find some melons, maybe back in the jungle biome. But we've got 1, so we need 9 more, right? Turn these. Oh, we got a parrot on our shoulder, I guess. Oh, did they make 4? Oh, weird. I thought that they made just like 1 seed a piece, but they make more than that. Well, then I guess we have more pumpkin seeds than we need. That's okay. Alright, now in this area over here is where I want to start growing some trees. So I'm just going to start with oak, and around these trees I'm going to put some torches, mostly so that I remember how I was planting them. I don't need to plant them right next to each other for right now. I'll just do something like this. I've got plenty of space. I may create a more organized system. I may even do an even like better like tree farm. But for now, this will work just fine for me. I decided not to completely surround these things in torches, but just to at least provide some light, you know. And then I guess the last bit I'll just do over here. I only feel the need to plant 1 dark oak tree because they produce so many logs. I'll just kind of go like that. And yeah, see, now we've got this nice little area just chocked full of trees. Oh, and look, one's already grown. Perfect. And they might be a little bit close together, but it's okay. I know you can grow them like right next to each other, but I always thought that looked strange. I may come up with an actual like nice setup in the future, but for right now, I just need to be growing some trees. So we just about have this place set up, except I realized partway through that the place where I was going to grow some melons, I don't have any melons for. I'm going to go back and check our sorting system. But I'm thinking right now we might not have any melons. I thought we did. I thought I remembered getting some melon seeds at some point. But maybe we never did. So it might require a trip to the jungle. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't find any here. I'm going to make him sit down because I don't want to bring him into the nether with me. Stay here, Bartleby. I'll be right back. I didn't find any melons anywhere in our sorting system. I guess we never got any, which means I'm going to go look. I bet I can find some in the jungle biome. So I'm going to go look there. It does mean I'm probably going to have to stop recording because I have, my computer's just not quite enough power to actually record well in a jungle. But that is what it is, I suppose. So yeah, you notice a huge frame rate drop when I try to load up the nether as well. So anyways, yeah, I think probably I'm just going to run down to the jungle real quick. Hope I don't get shot up by gas, because I haven't covered any of these tunnels yet. They're just made of stone brick like that. You can see this right here where it turns off. That goes to the mesa right over there. And this one continues on to the jungle portal, which is right there. Alright, well, we're here at the jungle. I haven't experienced any super frame drops yet, so I may try to keep you guys recording for now. I did not bring a boat. That's one thing I did not bring. I might have to steal part of this tree. Guys, I just found an ocelot. Oh man, I don't have any fish on me. I mean, I have fish, I just don't have... I only have cooked fish. I think I need raw fish. That's something we should think about, is coming back here and trying to get a cat sometime. I'll just leave him alone and let him exist in here. I'm gonna keep looking around for some melons. Not finding any yet. I'm pretty sure you can find melons fairly regularly in a jungle biome. Maybe I need to get a little bit more on the ground floor. Alright, I just got back home. I did have to stop recording because my frame rate started dropping like mad as soon as I started getting to previously unexplored parts of the jungle. But I did find this much melon. So we do have, I think, enough to plant what I want to plant. I don't need to be growing a lot of melon, but I thought it'd be nice to be growing some, just in case I need it to make, you know, like the glistening melons or whatever for potions, because I do want to start getting into a slightly larger potion brewing operation in the near future. But for now, let's just go plant these melons. And here we go. This should be the last of the melons. We've got a few trees growing over here. But I think that overall this place is really starting to transform. Obviously, we haven't spent a lot of time here, so I'll definitely do some AFKing over here to let things grow. And also that'll get us more iron as well. But yeah, I think this is all starting to come along pretty well. Definitely going to do some AFKing over here in the future in order to grow all this stuff up. But yeah, I think I'm feeling pretty good about what we've done over here. Alright, well, the episode is almost over, but I have something a little bit exciting to show you guys. A little bit of a surprise for you guys here at the end of the episode. We saw that ocelot in the jungle, and I thought to myself, man, I wish I had some raw fish with me. So I actually went back and got some raw fish after we got our melons, and went back and got ourselves a cat. I went and found, I don't know if it's the same ocelot or a different one. I like to think it was the same one. But I found one, and I brought him back here the long way, which took a very, very long time of walking. But I made it. And I just thought I would show you guys really quick, because right now he's downstairs. We have a new friend in our family. His name is Riley. This is Riley the cat. Hello, Riley. You are a new member of our family. Welcome. You gonna follow me over here? Come on. You were following me just fine earlier. Oh, whatever. Cats are kind of fickle, you know. But we now have a cat named Riley. So there we go. The reason I picked Riley as a name, most of the time I don't explain the names I pick, but the reason I picked Riley as a name is because I actually had a cat growing up named Riley. It was one of my favorite cats of all time. So I thought I would name him Riley after that cat. He actually just died not that long ago. Not like recently, but within the last couple years, that cat actually died. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. I'm going to make you sit right there. But yeah, so I thought I would name him after my cat, who I grew up with. I got him when I was just a baby, and he died just a couple years ago. My dad was still taking care of him. But anyway, I named him Riley after my cat growing up. So there we go. We have a new friend to our family, and that's well, actually, I was gonna do our outro on top of our house, but I think what I'm going to do instead is kill that slime on the way. But I'm actually going to head back over to the farm where we planted our melons. I am back over here at Piggy Town, our farming complex. We've got some trees growing there in the background, lots of crops growing. I plan to do some AFKing over here in order to get lots of good crops and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope, I know it was kind of a weird one. We just came over here and planted some stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. I will be doing another video on next Tuesday, so look out for that then. I don't actually know what's going to be in that video yet, so that's something that I plan over the weekend. So I hope you guys are able to stick around and watch that. If you want to get a notification when that happens, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Also, please leave a like if you enjoyed this. And leave a like if you enjoy that we have a new cat. I like cats. I'm more of a dog person, if I'm being honest, and I'm actually surprised we don't have a dog yet. Maybe that's something we can do sometime soon, is get ourselves a dog. I do have a dog in real life. Her name's Ophelia. She sits right next to me while I'm recording. She's not probably going to say hi right now, mostly because she's kind of asleep right now. She just sleeps on the couch next to me while I'm recording. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Feel free to like and subscribe. Until Tuesday, keep on being your beautiful selves, and I'm gonna keep doing work and AFKing over here, getting lots of crops and trees and things like that, because I know we're running low on some of those materials, especially trees. So I planted like 4 of each type of tree, plus just 1 dark oak, because you get so much from a single dark oak tree. But anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys around. Thank you so much for watching.